I'm here to help you guys, and I think in terms of results you can get right away from, if you're gonna pick one of these workouts and do it, legs come first, abs come second, and then another video we'll do arms and back. Okay, first up is the legs. This one is huge. If you're a beginner, pull that TRX strap back, make sure you have it anchored, and start with a regular squat. Regular squat. We can move into a squat jump, right? Squat jump, and this is huge, because if you can maximize a squat jump, even if you're an athlete, the explosiveness you put into that is much different than a squat. You can get results 3 times faster. There's the fast twitch muscle fibers inside most every body part that when utilized, they'll burn 3 times the amount of fat, and this is the muscle fiber that shows itself the most. So if we can be explosive, or we can add heavy weight, can't do one of those, but when it comes to explosive, it's not only your legs working. If you're a beginner, you're essentially pulling yourself up a little bit. And on top of that is, if you have knee issues, when your knees travel past the toes, it's not necessarily a bad thing, but if you're inflexible, you're gonna feel some pain or just it's a nuisance to your knees when they go past your toes. So when you lean back, there's no way your knees will go past your toes. And it's more hip dominant, So it's gonna work the butt a little bit better. And it might even work higher up in the legs a little bit better. But you lean back, squat jump, get some hang time. You know it's a jump if midair, your whole body is straight. Film yourself doing it, get a slow-mo, they look great. Get your ponytail up there, ladies. And if you're a beginner, start with the squats. And if you're a pro, maybe you want to do a single leg squat. That's pretty tough. Guys, these are great for the legs, great. Next up is the abs. You gotta get these loops in your toes, right? And we're working the lower abs on this exercise. So the function of lower abs is to curl up, much like your upper abs curl up, your lower abs will curl up. So imagine this, full push-up position. Once your knees are off the ground, you're already working the abs. Make sure your toes are not touching the ground, and you just bring them in. It's kind of like a double mountain climber. Bring them in. And once you're a pro, you want to fold up like a lawn chair. You want to fold up like a lawn chair for these abs. It's the function of the abs to draw your lower spine to your upper spine, kind of like curling up into a ball. That one in particular, if you get enough reps or you get enough intensity, you're gonna feel it pretty quick. And I'm talking about the next day, you're gonna, very minimal reps, if this is not something you do regularly, you're gonna start feeling it, it's gonna be hurting. So those ab exercises alone and those leg exercises alone, you can do that all week, every week. If you're the type to commit to even the basic stuff, you can get results out of that just alone.